So, bro, I'm rushing today because I gotta be to work earlier than usual. Bro, like everything was just like, my clothes wasn't drying, like nothing. Like, trying to get shit together, trying to do stuff right. And long story short, bro, I'm backing up, bro. I got a backup camera and everything, bro. I back up into my neighbor's Mercedes, bro. Bro, so I just sat there for a minute, and then I got my other neighbor. She's sitting in her truck, so she sees it, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that I was gonna try to hit and run, but, like, shit, bro, like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck. Like, this can't be life right now, bro, like, so, set a small pride, got out. Shit wasn't damaged at all, bro. I put some of the dirt off of my wife's car onto his car, and that was it. No scratch, no nothing, bro. But I bumped it. I bumped it hard too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I bumped that motherfucker. I bumped it because, like I said, I was rushing. My bad, y'all. Y'all had to see me like, that was a B, man. That was a B. Yeah, so, bro, I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, like, but then I got out, like I said, it was like a smudge. Like, it's basically like I just rubbed against the car. It felt like something had, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had broke something. So I sat there for a second and I just was like, man, I'm just about to do the responsible thing. And I ran, nigga. What the fuck you thought this was, nigga? I ran, nigga. I put that bitch in drive and I skirted off, nigga. Nigga, I put that bitch in drive, nigga, and I skirted off, nigga. I ain't finna sit there, nigga, and wait for a nigga. No, nigga. Then, nigga, I'm gone, nigga. This ain't. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, dog. I actually went up to my neighbor's house, bro, knocked on the door, and his dad came out because it was his son's car. And I told him that, you know, I was rushing and I wasn't paying attention. And I bumped into your son's car. I checked it, doesn't look like anything, but I wanted to come up here and let you know and tell you guys what happened. So he was like, when, just now? And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, fuck. I didn't know they probably finna try to, like, but they good people. They ain't like, so he came down and he just was like, he looked and he was like, oh. And he looked at me and he's like, that's it? And I was like, yeah. He was like, unless you want to give me 10,000, you can. And he started laughing. He was like, that's nothing. That's nothing. It's a smudge. That's nothing. That's nothing. So I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, oh gosh, I'm thinking like the smudge on the Mercedes. Oh my goodness. Ugh. How dare I? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, but seriously though, like, he just was like, that's nothing. He was like, I gotta work late. He was like, that's nothing. He's like, the only reason why he parked there is because there's no parking. And I just was like, all right. So, you know, the big man, you gotta thank him, boy, because it could have been worse than what it was. I could have just, like, been Superman and just smashed on the gas and then smashed this shit. Boom! I hit it, but I ain't hit it. I just bumped it because I had my foot on the brake. Like, I just let off of the brake. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit the gas. I just let off the brake, backed up, and I wasn't paying attention. Boom. So, yeah, man. Golly, man. Gotta thank the big man upstairs that nothing major ain't happening. sorry that this thing had to be like this, you know what I'm saying? But God, dog, man, I just wanted to share with y'all what kind of morning I was having. And I wasn't finna pick this camera up right after it happened, so, yeah, man. Damn, how y'all doing? How y'all day going this morning? Oh, gosh, man. Had to push my time back at work because, like, oh, man, bro, like, this shit wild. But, you know, something gonna happen, bro. Something gonna happen, bro. I don't know, man, but I just want to get on here and share this with y'all, man. Let me go and pick these kids up so I can make something happen, make something shake. That way they could all be, you know, where I need them to be when I get ready to, you know, go to work or whatever. Everybody be in place. So, yeah, man. Let me pick the kids up, and then I'll turn it back on when I pick them up.
The next day.
So this is the end of the video, y'all. That's it. Wife back there. Yeah. Y'all can't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just showed a little bit of you. I ain't showed everything. Yeah, that's the end of the video, man. I was having a rough day that day. I had to push, like I said in the video, I had to push my time back an hour. But that's where it was originally. So it wasn't really too much. I think it's still gonna count against me because instead of me going to my manager, I clocked in. But, huh? Nigga, this ain't. Yeah, I clocked in, so the shit gonna still count against me. Like, the time got pushed back. I called early enough to where they could push my time back to what it originally was, because I said that I would come in earlier because I thought I was gonna be able to. Fuck, I shouldn't even have to explain all that, but I just did. But yeah, I was having a rough day that day, y'all. Then it got even worse because when I got to the job, we had people that was on the schedule that wasn't coming to work. And then we was only scheduled like 6 people. And how busy our story is, I was basically on the sub line all night, like by myself. Might as well say, and that's no cap. That's no cap. But it is what it is. That's what I signed up for. To do a job. Not everybody else's job, but to do a job. So it is what it is, though. It ended up being all right. We didn't get out too late. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all got a laugh out of it. I did, editing it, and when I recorded it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it how I did. So, yeah, man. Y'all need y'all to hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can get notified for every video. And like I always say, whatever you do, lead with love, because love always wins. Now I'm going to get you in there. Yeah. 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 You'll slap me. So I got to deal with. I bet y'all thought that was a real hat, didn't it?